National Music Mix Wednesday just came to an end. We live on YouTube right now. We live on YouTube right now. Everybody, please share the link. You already know what it is. And man, we with DJ acting up, man. We acting all the way up. Let me bring you a tune real quick. Let me go live here so we can tune in to the people. Bring them into the people right now. You already know what it is. YouTube, what's up, man? We outside. What's up, ladies? What's up, my people? International, overseas. You already know how we cutting it, man. It's a whole nother week out here, man. What's going on in y'all week out there, man? We had a good week, working and getting the job done over the weekend, DJing everywhere. I think today, later on today, we gonna be DJing out. I think it's in Marlton. I'm gonna find out that information for you before the end of the show. We gonna lock in right now. So as we speak, right quick, tap in right here. You already know what it is. Black Suit Benji, baby. Let's go. Black Suit Benji right now with DJ Actin Up on the YouTube. Check it in, check it in, check it in right now. Blockaway Radio. I'm taxing with interest, don't at me and mention I'm back with a vengeance, no cap on my minutes. I see through the okay. With the bitches. My swag is the sickest. I swim through the pitches. I ran through the trenches and ran through the riches. The bigger the bag, the harder the pitches. Yes, sir. I invested every dollar to my name. Stop counting all my losses. I just what's that? Game. I fell in love with darkness and became immune to pain. You lock us in a room and I'm a prove it not the same. That's right. Essence and I had no fucks to give. Been surviving through the storm. What a perfect day to live. It was what it was and it is what it is. We call it, let's just please respect the biz. Had to tap out just to tap in, I'm stacking on the back end. Why you know what up? Black Suit Benji, right now. Tap in. YouTube, what up? Sell it, flip it, stack it, spend it, tax them up and add the interest. Grind them to that bag. Lock in right now. Back to business. My greatness will attract the witness. Watch them grow from rags to riches. To the bank, we laughing bitches. Yeah, let's go. On my losses, I just charge it to the game. I fell in love with darkness and became immune to pain. Tap in Black Suit Benji right now with DJ Actin Up on the Actin Up podcast. Share that link, baby. Been surviving through the storm, what a perfect day to live. It was what it was and it is what it is. If business will be called, let's just please respect the biz. Had to tap out just to tap in, I'm stacking on the back end. Why you know these niggas keep asking me what happened? What happened, though? When I'm busy doing Benji, if we ain't talking money, it's no reason to get with me. What's up, my people? What's going on out there? You already know what it is. DJ Actin Up on the ones and twos. We outside today, man. I'm feeling good out there. I hope you're feeling good, looking good, working out, getting your exercise on, exercising your mind and elevating yourself like always. And you already know how I'm cutting. It is Uptown Geo right now. All in. Check in with him. He's out on all platforms. Philly with it. Uptown Geo. What's it about, baby? Hey, stop shooting though. Yes, sir. Hey, 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 hey. Fresh Ruger out the box, stuffed in my ethicus. Let's go. In the wheel, but still I step with it. Yeah, I'm uptown with the chefing it. Fuck a op, pull up on your block, now I'm running it. They hit you more when you getting more. Yeah. When you the ball, they gon' take shots at you cause you deliver more. The most solid, that's the shit I'm on. If I give you my word, you already know what it is. I'ma get the jaw. Nice in the ring and I'm nice in the bang. Ice in the chain, ice in the watch, ice in the ring. You boys most likely a sing, cause you ain't built for the streets. Soon as I spin your block, letting it ring. Shot up on that nigga, pull them switches out. I could do it by myself or bring my niggas out. If you gon' post about your feelings, what's that shit about? Take a soul, hide the body, tell them dig 'em out. Shoot, shoot, we all in. As long as one of them go down, we all win. Talking heavy like they heavy, we all spit. Shoot, we all in. Different, yeah. What up, though? Your man ain't supporting, but
the strangers is listening. Thunderstorm, I make it rain, they all drizzling. Pardon for the gram, get you viral on
y'all already know how we cutting it.
From the stoop to the stage in the booth, solid. That's the reason why I stick to the truth.
Let's
My
go.
man had a run, he was feeling like a star. He was on the road to riches till they found him in the car.
Yeah.
God on his name, this one for my nigga Var. Blick on the seat, if I don't eat, then I'm a star. Icy, shining, lemon limed up, and the work get delivered in the Amazon truck. Mooney. Shot up on that nigga, pull him switch.
Yes, sir.
I could do it by myself or bring my niggas.
Y'all already know what it is.
What's that shit about?
Let's share that link. Let's share that link right now. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Oh, what's up, Pop? Good looking on the check-in. Make sure you check them out over there in they meet Louisiana on the tattoo shop. It is Stinky Eye Tattoo. You already know. Lock in with it, man. It is my folks down there, man. Love them to death. Miss you. You already know what it is. Check in with me, man. So I hope everybody had a good week out there. You already know what it is. DJ Actin Up right here. Lock in on the YouTube, on the Glockerware app right there on the YouTube. GLOCAWEAR radio. We live right now with me. You can talk to me live right now on the podcast. Ask me any questions you like. State anything you like. So right now, we just chilling right now. We just came out, popping up in here. We're just going to freestyle the show today. I mean, I really don't know. Like, you know what I mean? I try to elevate your minds all week. Make sure y'all doing your homework, what I was talking about on the last week's episode, you know what I mean? But we going to bring it back right now. I'm going to just bring one to you right now from E-Nest while we put the show together. And I got you, baby. Lock in right now to the Glockerware mobile app store, baby. You already know what it is. DJ Actin Up. We acting up with DJ Actin Up right now.
New dance called the Lou Dance. Ball your fists and use two hands. You got a credit card.
That's right, this is the Lou Dance. Shout out to E-Nest right now making moves, baby. YouTube, lock in right now. Lock in YouTube.
Shake itself feather like a toucan. You go wind your hips and do the Lou Dance. A militant like you in boot camp. Make your own shit up and do the Lou Dance. Ship a grand crew, this the new jam. We out Cancun, we out Sudan. On a private jet, we do the Lou Dance. On a private jet, we do the Lou Dance. High step and do the Lou Dance. Spin move and do the Lou Dance. With the Lou can do it, I know you can. Like Titty Boy, I got you fast. Make you feel like a new man. This right here spent a few bands. Bust a check and do the Lou Dance. You just met the bitch, she ain't asked for shit.
Do that Lou Dance, baby.
Up north, we do the Lou Dance. Down south, we do the Lou Dance. East or west, we do the Lou Dance. If Lou can do it, I know you can. From 8 to 80, do the Lou Dance. You feeling wavy, do the Lou Dance. Trying to make your baby do the Lou Dance. Go crazy, do the Lou Dance. Don't ask me how to do the Lou Dance. You fuck up first, you get two chicks. Like a hot duke and are you can.
Share that link, baby. Share that link.
You just mad because you can. Hey, OJ the juice man. Baby mama done took the nigga off child support. I do the Lou Dance.
Right.
Do the Lou Dance. Crack a brick, I do the Lou Dance.
Do that Lou Dance.
Since I can't do fam, you got an activist, I do the Lou Dance. If you a macho man, to go, ooh yeah, this Lou feel to say who.
Ooh yeah.
You gotta do it the way Lou do it. Make bottles pop, Happy New Year. Oops, I'm in Happy New Year. You don't do it wrong, then who cares? It's Lou game, my whole crew here. Me, Shy, Molly, and New Head.
That's right.
My eyes too red. We don't call it gas, we say nuclear. You secure the bag and do the Lou Dance. There's nothing left to do here. Up north, we do the Lou Dance. Down south, we do the Lou Dance. East or west, we do the Lou Dance.
Do that Lou
If
Dance.
you can do it, I know you can. From 8 to 80, do the Lou Dance. You feeling wavy, do the Lou Dance. Trying to make the baby do the Lou Dance. Go crazy, do the Lou Dance.
Hey, we outside today, man. Ladies, night, 5 to 10. Pull up to the boiling house of Cherry Hill. That is 1990 Marlton Pike East, Cherry Hill, New Jersey today. You already know DJ Actin Up, DJ Alamo, we outside. Hey, man. Lock in, seafood lovers. We're going to be doing this each and every single Wednesday. I'm trying to tell you, we outside with it. So that's where we at today, the boiling house of Cherry Hill. Today, Wednesday. Lock in all the way with me, man. We doing all kinds of things. Once again, it is ladies' night. Seafood, BYOB, hookah, the legendary Luxy, he's hosting it. We here. We got a whole situation. You already know what it is, man. Arsenal, you already know the Arsenal's coming out. All the ladies, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. This one right here is Jack Daniels. You already know Skinny Big Papa. Granddaddy SP, look him up. He is here on Glockaware each and every single Friday.
My lever's soft. Watch the sauce. Gucci Fendi Louis dripping on my glove. My lever's soft. Watch the sauce. Gucci Fendi Louis dripping on my glove. My lever's soft. Watch the sauce.
That's right, let's go.
Fendi Louis dripping on my glove. My lever's soft. Watch the sauce.
Talk to me real quick.
Gave it a game ball. Killed it with a drip chainsaw. Fly then a motherfucker. Little buddy say take off. Hit it with a little drip. Splash bitches a paintball. Took a shot in the shit. But she mad cause I ain't caught. Them niggas is fake, I'm not. I buy Saint Laurent. I give a cake and eyes high maintenance. I drip it like a mom. Nigga, what you gonna do with the baddest bitch? Come through with 3 hoes, make them have it fit. Pull bunnies out the hat, magic trick. Let Benjamin talk, I'm arrogant. White
YouTube, what's good?
Red, but I'm sure it might be Dior. Mark Jacob watch, no Michael Kors. Louis bag, Louis velour. Everything Gucci, I'm Gucci ho. She giving up Gucci for the Gucci store. Everything Gucci, I'm Gucci ho. She be giving up that Gucci for the Gucci.
That's right.
My lever's soft. Watch the sauce. Gucci Fendi Louis dripping on my glove. My lever's soft. Watch the sauce. Gucci Fendi Louis dripping on my glove. My lever's soft. Watch the sauce. Gucci Fendi Louis dripping on my glove.
Okay.
My lever's soft. Watch the sauce.
Gucci tights, Birkin bag. My drip is impeccable.
What
Nice
matter?
watch,
What's
nice
that?
chain. Boy, I'm thinking about sex. Are you proud of bra? No draws, cause this pussy is special. Put in work, little nigga, and Muffin be texting you. Got Balenci on my mind, but that dick is too. Celine scarf one time, Jimmy Choo in the shoe. I got a fetish for dark niggas that spank me right. Take your time, young man, you know this thing here.
Okay,
it's
what
a
up?
North Philly thing. When I party with him, I heard the plug trying to fuck me. I'm trying to fuck his wife.
Whoa.
The mouth do it, hit the strap all night. Muff murder, muff murder. My cloth cut different.
My lever's soft. Watch the sauce. Gucci Fendi Louis dripping on my glove. My lever's soft. Watch the sauce. Gucci Fendi
Hey,
Louis dripping
you already know what it is.
My lever's soft. Watch the sauce. Gucci Fendi Louis dripping on my glove. My lever's soft. Watch the sauce.
So talk to me, man. We outside with it right now. The Seafood House of Cherry Hill. We there with it today, 5 to 10. You already know Seafood. Bring BYOB, hosted by Lux, the legendary Lux, and DJ Alamo on the ones and twos. DJ Actin Up. We outside today, man. Lock in Wednesday. You already know how we cutting it is. Glockaware Radio. How y'all doing out there? I'm saying, listen. I see a story in the news right now that's playing about this lady, right? She killed her rapist and her kidnapper, right? They locked her up. The family and everything. She has to pay the family back hundreds of $1,000s in all of this and restitutions and stuff for killing her oppressor, her kidnapper, and stuff like that. Like, come on, man. We got to do better than that. I don't understand, man. That man went crazy. You know what I mean? Kidnapping her. We here. This is the world we live in today. This is what we got to change the narrative. This is why we got to change the narrative. Things like this need to change, man. You got people dying. You got kids dying, man. Like, we need to change the narrative right now, man. What kind of things are this, man? You shouldn't even be kidnapping, doing this. It's not even you, though. I ain't even gonna blame you, man, because you ain't in your right state of mind. You need to figure out who we are, man, as people, man. You need to look in yourself. You need to really look into yourself and meditate, man. Find yourself. Who do you want to be in this world? What do you want to do? You just want to run around in the streets all day, do nothing? You want to work around for somebody else the whole time? Like, what do you really want to do in life? Because you really need to do it if you're trying to really do it. I don't see nobody wants to do nothing because you can't even think for yourself because you don't even know who you are. What do you want to manifest for yourself? You just want to run around and do the same thing every day? You don't know what you're doing. if you have a job, you're working all week, and then on the weekends you're getting so trash, and you're not even taking time to look at yourself, to who you are. Like you're so fogged with some type of altering drug, mind altering, drinking, smoking, whatever type of hardcore drug nowadays they want to invent and be on. Like you don't even have time to look into yourself, who you are as a person. Like who was you in the before life? Because we was here before, and you can see because right now, shout out to Putin, the president over there, because Putin put it out there, the Territorian area that's Territorian land. So we know the cat's out of the bag, and that's why they want to start World War III with Putin. But shout out to Putin standing up for them because this is why they don't have their World Bank over there where he at. You know what I'm saying? So he don't need their money, so they can't control him on that end. You know, I'm not saying that he's the greatest guy, but shout out to Putin right now for standing up to everybody and putting it out there because that got that treaty over in Antarctica. You can't even travel to Antarctica because they will come, Coast Guards, Marine, all that, they will come, lock you up, take you back. Military will bring you back. You will not allow into Antarctica because this is the only piece of land that's supposed to surround the whole world, right? And they got all kinds of crazy portals and all kinds of other lands underneath this ice. They're hiding a lot of stuff over there and put it out there. He broke the treaty. That's what Putin did. He broke the treaty. He wasn't supposed to speak about that. Now you need to do some research if you don't know about the Territorian um, area of the land. They were more advanced. They had more advanced technology back in the day and all of that type of stuff. That's why China, Asia, all that has all your advanced technology and comes out before us. But that's what Putin put out there. That's why they want to start World War III. All he did was put out the real knowledge and didn't want to hide the knowledge from you anymore. And that's what he did. Most of y'all don't even know what's going on. You just think it's a war going on. Yeah. But that man putting America put it out there like he a bad man. No, he really putting it out there. He's not trying to lie to y'all no more. He putting it out there. He's trying to be transparent with y'all. Y'all people is trying to downplay the game. You know what I mean? So this is crazy to me because like it's gonna come back to the way of the world. You are a God. I keep telling you, you are a beacon of light. You are the energy as it is in heaven, as it is down here. You already know what it is. So you got to make it your heaven right here to make it your heaven in heaven. There is no above. You are God. You need to realize that. Come out of that, man. We are gods. Put your chakras in. All of this, there's nothing to do with that. It's all about good spirit and bad spirit, like negative energies, bad energies, positive energies, spirits. You know what I'm saying? It ain't karma because we all connected. We are all connected. It ain't karma what you're going through. If you're going through something bad, it's not because it's karma, because we're all connected. You turn and say, fuck you to somebody, and then they turn around and say fuck you back to you, and then that ripples and ripples and ripples, and then that's where we at today. You know what I'm saying? It's the bad energy. We need to change the narrative, man. We are all for each other. We are all connected as one. Right here in our brain, our bodies are all one. We all genetically made the same carbon copy. You know what I'm saying? We got the 6 atoms, the 6 everything. You know what I mean? So we 666 all the way around. We are 666. That is our anthem. The third eye, we here. They try to make you afraid of that number. No. That's who we are. That's when you ask me what is 666, that's who you are. You got 666, everything. That you're made up of 6. So it's like they trying to play with your mind. I've been saying it all from the beginning. Nobody ever want to listen, but now people are starting to wake up to this thing. And if you're not in tune with your spiritual and consciousness, you're gonna get a rude awakening one day. It's just gonna be like an explosion of remembrance and power, and it's just gonna explode because people need them. They need us back. They need our God bodies back, and we need to take back what's ours because they wilding out here right now with us, man. They just fed you whatever you wanted to feed you, and you ate it up on TV. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you let TV raise your people. Fuego bass.
Let me get back comfortable in this
Narcan in the trap. You already know. Listen to the song.
Get back comfortable in
It's
this
real. Out
That's
here.
that motherfucking day room bomb.
Just take a ride down Kingston. Right here in Philadelphia.
I ain't even right rap.
Then you tell me.
I was planning on how I was gonna get back to this motherfucking money.
Go down the Ave in Atlantic City. Tell me.
We need more Narcan for the trap. We need more Narcan for the trap. Two white licks passed out in the back. We need more Narcan for the trap.
Lock in.
Might lose one off this batch if we don't get more Narcan in this trap.
You already know what it is.
We need more Narcan in the trap. We need more Narcan in the trap.
If you're not acting up, you ain't with DJ Acting Up. This is Rampage, First Lieutenant of the Universal Flip Mode Squad, Glockaware Radio. You know the home team. You respect the game.
Cause I let my cousin Devin Booker.
Talk to me.
We could have lost Benny at that Walmart.
BSF.
My friend, y'all was thinking about a
Fuego bass.
We still gonna turn
Narcan in the trap.
houses, pioneering that like
YouTube, what up?
back at the White Fountain. Told Poppy Sinfet too. I'm exploring options. Line full of fiends look like Jordan's dropping.
If you're not acting
either
up,
got a mistake or a cool joke. I was wise enough to learn from what you fools spoke. She
That's
started me
right.
with Graham where she really could know me. My top five, he, me, Rick, Benny, and Sholey. Shout out mama on that 10-year sobriety chip. I hope my bullshit ain't the reason her sobriety slipped. We need more Narcan for the trap. We need more Narcan for the trap. Narcan for the trap. Two white licks passed out in the back. We need more Narcan for
We
the
locked
trap.
in all the way.
Might lose one off this batch if we don't get more Narcan in this trap.
Oh, my
We
God.
need more Narcan in the trap.
I ain't seen you in a minute. Good looking out, locking in right now. This DJ Acting Up. We acting up with DJ Acting Up, the podcast,
Right back
each and
at
every
this
single
shit.
Wednesday, 2 to 3 p.m. right here on Glockaway Radio.
ABSF.
Narcan in the trap. I'm gonna be at the Seafood House of Cherry Hill today, later on, 5 p.m., 10 p.m. Seafood, BYOB, hookahs. You already know what it is, man. Lock in with me. So that's what we talking about, man. We are a beacon of light, and I'm trying to tell everybody, you are the energy, man. You need to build yourself up. I'm trying to tell everybody, you don't need to praise a God. You are a God. You need to praise yourself. I'm not telling you to praise nothing. I'm telling you to praise yourself right now. I want you to build yourself up. I really want you to build yourself up and find out who you are in this life and where you're going and what you want to do in this life. You just can't be out here running around because you want to run around in the streets. You want to run around with a partner all day. Man, that's stuff they did in the 90s. You can't be showing your kids this stuff right now. It's not about smoking weed all day right now. The shit legal, man. Don't even worry about that right now. You need to just worry about focusing on who you are, man. Just look into yourself. I'm trying to tell you, man, like meditation is a lot. Most people don't know how to meditate because you got to cook it up. But like you got to start off at least with a 30-minute increment and build yourself up to like an hour so you can go into the next dimension for a little bit and you'll have your outer body experience when you meditate and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not you got to cook it. You got to build it up. You know what I mean? You just can't do it in 5 minutes. You're not meditating. You're not meditating in 10 minutes. But you got to be real honest with yourself in order to meditate and take yourself to that other realm. You got to close your eyes. You know what I'm saying? And follow the light. You're going to get there. I'm trying to tell you there's ways to do about this, man. You need a strong body to be a strong mind. So you got to work out your body just as well as you work out your mind. So in order to work out your mind, that's where the meditation comes into play. You understand? And you sit with yourself in silence with nothing, no phone, no nothing, and just really just zone out. When you get into that in the hour, you're going to see a whole different light, a whole different way of yourself, a whole different way of life, and know what's going on. You got to be free. I'm free in this world because I know I don't believe the shit that they going on the TV, telling lies to your vision. I know it ain't believing what they telling you in the news what's going on over here because they just trying to protect what they got going on. But you better listen to Putin. He's putting it out there for real. People standing up to that. You know what I'm saying? They telling you where it's at, man. It's in your Bibles. If you ain't read your Bibles, you better read one, man. Your Qurans, they all saying the same message. You know what I'm saying? But even though that's man written, but they telling you where the good and bad spirits. You got to deflect and depict what you gonna read and have your higher understanding of it, because everybody has a different understanding of what they read and what they ingest in their brain. But I'm telling you, if you get rid of all them negative thoughts and you put a lot of positive thoughts, and then before you know, it's like a drip. You drip that cup, and it has a drip. Pretty soon, that drip is gonna be that cup is gonna be full of that water, and you got to be like that water and just take form and just drip every day. Drip positivity in your life, and that negativity is eventually going to overflow outside of that cup, and then in your brain you're going to have nothing but positive thoughts, and you're going to have a blessed life. You know what I'm saying? Be a blessing to somebody's life today instead of a lesson. It ain't no more gangster, man. What are you doing? Taking from our people, killing our people, robbing our people. You know, it's like we need to build each other up. You know what I'm saying? You're killing our soldiers, you're killing our warriors, you're killing our kings, our queens, our goddess and our goddesses. You know what I'm saying? There's no respect out here no more for nothing. So where you at with it? Look into yourself. I guarantee if you know who you are, you got to find out, right? You telling me, I don't give a fuck no more, bro. We're past that age. Oh, my daddy touched me when I was younger, or you already know that bullshit. You know, you went through that bullshit, you already know. So now get past that and build yourself up and go past that. You know what I'm saying? This is bullshit already. You got to know who you are. You're getting putting blame on something that happened to you when you were 6 years old, 8 years old. Oh, you know what I'm saying? This person passed away. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Or I ain't got nothing in life. No, man, get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get over that shit. You already knew the bullshit happened to you. It already happened. Be honest with yourself and move on to it, because the land of the excuses is over. It ain't time for that no more. It's time to make a way in a positive way. And once you see yourself positive thinking and positive talking, let's like this, like change the narrative. If somebody waited for you like 15, 20 minutes, I don't care, an hour, and you pull up, instead of saying you're sorry, say thank you. Just say thank you for holding on and being patient, waiting for me to pull up. Change the narrative, because you just put positivity out there instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry. You just started off with negativity as soon as you said, I'm sorry. So change the narrative. This is why I tell people, don't tell me good morning anymore. Don't say that no more, because you're just wishing somebody to have a bad day, because morning is morning. I don't care how you say it or how you put it down. Spelling is spell casting. What we put out there, out our mouth, is what we're putting out in this world. It's like a lake, and it ripples and ripples, and that's where we get these earthquakes from, because we putting it. It all starts from us. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all connected. So our thoughts travel. Like if you're thinking of something that you wanted to create, somebody else is building it. If you're building something, it's because somebody else thought of it. These buildings is here because we thought of it, all of us together. We are connected. They're trying to tell you we're not, but I'm trying to tell you we are, and everybody else is trying to tell you you are. You need to watch the movies that are in front of you. Some of them you got to depict out of the movies where they're telling you. They're putting it right in front of your faces, what's going on in this world. And you don't go watch them hocus pocus movies, man. Them hocus pocus movies, they just casting spells on you, whatever they want on you. That's what they do. You gotta know it is a very spiritual world out there. We've been spiritual out here. It's just we strayed away from it, from what they ingested in this world and how they broke us down. They don't want you to wake up to that. That's a dangerous person. You want to be dangerous? You want to be that person? You want to be gangster? Wake up and figure out who you are as a person. Shout out to Velcro. They got the Crow Fest coming up. Yeah, I believe October 29th. Support that, bro.
I am not a rapper. I'm a motherfucking rock star. I am not a rapper. I'm a motherfucking rock star. I am not a rapper. I'm a
Let's go.
rock star. I am not a rapper. I am not a rapper.
That's right. October 29th. The next Crow Fest. Let's go.
Let's go. I am not a rapper. I'm a motherfucking rock star. I am not a rapper. I'm a motherfucking rock star.
Real quick.
I'm a motherfucking rock star. I am not a rapper.
Lock in.
I am not a rapper. Let's go.
crow, go hard, turn up. Rockstar, you ain't got what it takes to be a rockstar. Feel like Drake, but I'm no pop star. Turned up, I'm charged. You drink from the bottle, no shots from the bar. I had to drive on a boat. Let's shoot my sex in my car. I'm in the traffic, all around Philly, they said I was snapping. Rockstar shit, fuck rapping. Rockstar drip my fashion. Look at the spice on my jacket, feel like Mike Jackson mixed with a savage. Yes, I am the one, I'm one of the greats. But fuck for your average rapper, but I'm not a rapper. I'm the crow, not talking about the actor. This gold flash turn you to Casper. My gun preach nigga no pastor. Put an end to you niggas like chapters. Put an end to you niggas like chapters. We send you to the afterlife. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go, 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 go. I am not a rapper. I'm a motherfucker.
Talk to me.
I am not a rapper. I'm a motherfucking rock star. I am not a rapper. I'm a motherfucking rock star. I am not a rapper. I am not a rapper. Let's go, go,
DJ Actin Up in the mix. I'm just clowning.
What's good? It's your girl Jess Marie, aka the Queen of the Carolinas. And you already know when I'm on the East Coast, I'm rocking out with my guy DJ Actin Up and the People's DJ. Hey yo, DJ Actin Up, let's act up one time. Get it now.
I don't see the grams. Ride around with this heavy metal, shoot with either hand. Brad Flintstone, feet on land, they screaming, he the man.
YouTube, we live on Glockaware right now on YouTube. 2 to 3 p.m. We acting up right now.
Spinning blocks like Ferris wheel, it'll be his last day. You now listening to the rock star and the rap star. Clap turn these niggas into Mooski, now they track stars. You now listening to the rock star and the rap star. Clap turn these niggas into Mooski, now they track stars. Track stars. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go, go.
You already know what it is. DJ Actin Up with the 1 to 2. Live right now.
I'm a motherfucking rock star. I am not a rapper. I'm a motherfucking rock star. I am not a rapper. I'm a motherfucking rock star. I am not a rapper. I am not a rapper. Let's go, 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 go.
You already know what it is. October 29th, Crow Fest. Holla at them. Or the 22nd, or Crow Fest 22. You already know what it is. I do believe it is October 29th, if I'm not mistaken. Check them out. You already know on all platforms. Man, let me tell you something. So let's talk about this real quick. We on check-in right now, live on YouTube. While we here, let me tell you how you run a society, right? You tear down masculinity, right? So that's what they did to us, right? We tore down masculinity. So that's where we can't do nothing anymore that's manly, or we're too masculine, or we're too aggressive now. Like what I'm talking about, like they made it to the point where we can't do anything as men. You know, hunting, sporting, whatever. Right now, it's all about the woman, feminine, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But there it is when you can't be a man in a man's world. It is a man's world. You have to be strong for the man. And it's always been like that. You're supposed to protect the woman, right? You're supposed to be the protector of the household, right? You're supposed to do your thing and provide for the house. Now they made it to the point that you can't even do that anymore. Like, you know what I mean, in the right way. You need 2-3 jobs to maintain out here. It's like you don't have no time to raise your children. You don't have no time to teach them no morals, right? They don't want that no more. That's why they added school. They got the schools coming out, you know. Ain't nothing. Education haven't changed in ages, and we're so advanced right now. Why haven't the education changed? Because they keep feeding you them lies that they want to keep protecting what's going on, and people are waking up to it. As you get older and you go through life and you have your own experiences, you know what's going on out there. It's going to a conscious world. You need to get back into your consciousness. I'm trying to tell you right now, it's coming to an end what they got going on. Everybody knows that the presidency is just a piece of entertainment. It's an acting position because they don't run the world. You got to look them up. Who runs the world? Bilderberg. You know what I mean? You're elite. You're elite people. You people are getting mad at each other. You want to do races and all this and that and that. That's just them making you divide us so that you don't wake up to who you are as a person. So you don't never look into yourself. You never have time. Like I keep telling you, because by the time the weekend comes and you have time, because you go home, you do whatever you do, you're in bed to wake up early the next day or whatever time you go to work, you know what I'm saying? And if you drinking in between, you're smoking, and you're doing this, and you're doing that in between, whatever hardcore drug in between just to get your rocks off, to keep your mind from cutting it in this world, what we got going on today, because the stress is too much for you. You don't want to face it, so you don't even have time to face your trauma. You gotta figure out what hurt you in your life and your trauma and get past that. Like I said before, man, get past all of that shit that happened to you when you were 6 years old, 8 years old, teenager. I don't care. Like, it's time to wake up. It's time to face the facts, face the music with a clear head. Take an hour, half hour to look at who you want to be. Who are you? Who are you? You had a job you don't even like, right? So who are you? What do you want to do in life? Because you're not meant to go work for somebody else. This is slavery. Modern day slavery was going on in this world today with this money and all this world banking. That's why they can't mess around with nobody that's not into that world banking or this world stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ask yourself this. Why do all the conspiracy theorists and all the whistleblowers and everybody like that end up getting killed? Or you never hear from them no more after they do an interview. And more than 9 out of 10 times they get killed or, told to leave. So why is that? If they wasn't telling the truth, why is that? You know what I'm saying? So, like, they putting everything out in front of you in these movies and stuff like that, man, and it's wild. That's why I don't even own a TV in my house, because don't tell lies to your business. Like, they freezing up your chakras, your energy, your inner God, so you don't look up to it. That's why they tell you to take them shots. Some of you chakras didn't freeze up, so they told you to get a booster shot. So now, and it still didn't work. I'm trying to tell you, you are a powerful person, a powerful being. We're not meant to be here to be slaving to what the world has got going on right now. We're meant to be here to be positive, to have good spirits, and be, because we're human beings, aren't we? We are human beings. We're meant to be. That's what we're meant to do here. Just be. So they wrapped you up. You're working. You're going on the weekends. You're going clubbing. You're spending all your money on Jordans and alcohol. Like a bottle that costs $30 costs you $500 in the club, $250, and it's like you work all week. You got to remember, you worked an hour to make $13 to $20 or whatever you're making to go and spend it, and you don't even know who you are anymore. Because you don't have time to look in yourself. You don't even want to look in yourself. I'm telling you, do your homework. Look into who you are, what you want to manifest for yourself. Because it's time to manifest. This song right now, it is Mugger Stacks, Uncle Phil, Atlantic City, Philly. What up? Talk to me. It is the Acting Up with DJ Actin Up podcast with DJ Actin Up 2 to 3 right here on Glockaway.
Smoking on that Mary J. I don't do the drama. Old hit was sad mugger. Go collect the commas. And then I'm straight chillin'. See, I'm a fanny man. I used to pack the tools, play the cool like the handyman. Know some goon niggas that would shoot up the family van. Nowadays, my family more jealous.
Once again, Mugger Stacks, Uncle Phil, Philly, stand up.
On all this women shit, I'm over here counting this bread. I'm talking business shit. I'm shooting for the movie. It's the movie script. Yeah, I'm the main star.
Rockin' right now, YouTube. What's up?
Gotta watch your body round here. No shit. Many niggas want me on the field. Can't keep it real. Fresh Prince gotta grab the wheel. ULB, duffel bag, big up at the field. I grind my heart low.
Bring back masculinity, baby. Bring back working out. Bring back exercising your mind. Let's work.
Voice. So you wanna argue? You fella, so why bother? You never was a proud father, so cut the nonsense.
That's right, baby.
Swiss cheese, nozzle shit, chainsaw massacre.
Talk to me.
It's real shit. Back and forth with niggas, I ain't into that. Talking all gangsta on the internet.
Where your head is at?
All nigga do is tap. When I'm lady boy down to the socks, to the ear.
Listen.
When I'm on a roll, all the shows, they be damn packed.
What is anger to you? What is anger to you? I want to ask you that question out there. What is anger to you? Talk to me, man. What is anger to you? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. What is anger to you? Comment. Talk to me.
Call your big homie, don't you ever try little bro me. Or rich this getting smooth, nigga. Too many niggas want me Uncle Phil, can't keep it real. Fresh bitch, gotta grab the wheel. ULB, duffel bag, bring it back to Phil. No sleepers if a nigga touching me. I got that lady boy swag with a whole Phil, nigga. Yeah, with a whole
y'all already know what it is.
Too many niggas want me Uncle Phil, can't keep it real. Fresh bitch, gotta grab the wheel.
You already know anger to me. What is anger to you? And I'll let you know what anger it is to me. So I'm going to let you know what anger is to me. Anger is to me the punishment you give yourself for somebody else's actions. So if you know that, you won't let other people's actions control you as much, right? So you won't get as angry as much, right? That's how you're going to change the narrative. People ask me, how you change the narrative? This is what I do. I'm giving y'all people the same thing. But then you ask somebody, you tell somebody my regiment, and they be like, nah, I ain't doing all that. That's too much. This is what it takes to start changing the narrative. Anything you do in 14 days becomes repetitive, becomes a habit. That is you from there on out. So just do it for 14 days. I know. Try it for 14 days. Be positive. When something negative happens in your life, you know, step back real quick before you get angry. Take a deep breath and figure out how to come with some type of positive in that moment. I guarantee your life is going to change. Why? Because we make it that way. It's your energy. What you put out there, you're going to get 10 times fold. And then I'm trying to tell y'all, get back into your conscious life. You already know. This language, just because we speak different language, does not separate us. They made it like that to divide us. How about we come together and we speak one language once again? Huh? Get back to talking telepathically. What's going on with that? Everybody's connected. So if you think about it, I can feel what you're thinking. We can talk. We can talk without even talking. That's how powerful we are. You already know what it is.
We in the building with DJ Actin Up. Ray
Talk to
the
me.
Zilla.
This is Bruno Brown.
No, this comes from
Uptown. Don't steer me wrong.
We in the spot
Right now.
go down. Y'all live with Bruno Brown.
On Glockaway Radio.
Actin Up with DJ Actin Up.
DJ Actin Up, baby.
That's the question.
DJ Actin Up in the mix.
Then leave me alone.
Talk to me.
Then leave me alone. If you ain't loyal, then leave me alone. I'm on the right path. Don't
Steer me wrong. What up, baby?
Don't stare me wrong.
Jersey, Philly, Delaware, New York, what up?
Don't stare me wrong.
Overseas, what's up? We locking all the way in right now.
Know my way with no GPS.
Right.
Need love, need affection.
Okay.
Not someone that I need to question.
Oh.
Understand we work with pride.
Right.
And we all been hurt inside.
That's
Not
right.
looking for the perfect bride. I'm looking for the one that's worth the ride.
Talk to me.
Ain't trying to control you. Not looking
Who's
for the
worth
badge.
it though?
I'm
Who's
looking for
really
a
worth
soldier.
it though?
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. As long
Right.
as you listen, I can mold you. And I want you to comprehend. I ain't trying to be your man, I'm trying to be your friend. I can take
Talk
you
to
out
me.
to
Let's
eat
be
and treat
friends,
you to
baby.
some
Let's
dinner.
be
Or I
friends.
can show you
Acting
how
up
to eat. You never starve again.
in the world.
Bam. If you ain't loyal, then leave me alone.
We just putting positive energy out there. I'm trying to lift you up as men and women, kings, queens, goddess, and goddesses. We here, baby.
Don't stare me wrong.
That's right. This is chess, baby.
Don't stare me wrong.
Uh-huh. You already know how we cutting it, baby. Later on today, 5 o'clock, pull up, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. The Seafood House of Cherry Hill. Already, you already know what it is, man. We going in. 2-3 DJs hosted by Lux. Luxy, you already know what it is. DJ Actin Up. I started this new wave of I'm juicing on everything, all carrots, broccoli, greens, cucumbers, everything gets in the juicer. We putting everything in the juicer and we rocking out right now, man. Make sure y'all get your vitamins in there, your protein,
If you ain't loyal, then leave me alone.
your exercise, your brain food. Listen, eat your mushrooms, man. Not your trippy mushrooms. Real mushrooms. There's different kinds of mushrooms out there. It's all for the brain. Lock in out there.
Don't stare me wrong.
So do you think your body has its parasites in it? And if you do, you really need to learn about juicing and getting to what foods can get the parasites out of your body as well, so we can get your body back in health and stuff like that. You know, because I mean, the medicines and the doctors, man, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you need it. I mean, I rarely use medicines or go to any doctors, you know, unless something's like hanging off or something, you know, which doesn't happen, you know. So I really do heal myself all the time, man. I don't understand like all that with foods, and I'm different. I don't know, like the juicing and knowing when to cut meat out of your diet and being disciplined enough to do so is the strongest point. If you can do a diet and change things about your diet and your life and what you ingest, then you definitely can be disciplined enough to lift yourself and know who you are in this world. Time to tell you, go back to the conscious way of living, and you gotta know right and wrong, and you know what right and wrong is, you know. So it's like the energy you putting out there, you are my reflection. That's why we connected. That's why you say you are the spitting image of each other. We are the mirror of each other. And if you look at life like that, will you keep treating each other wrong? No, change your mind, because we are each other's spitting image. We are all built the same way. Just because we are different colored and shaped, you know, I don't care if you're green, purple, or blue. We are here. We're all about energy. Our bodies are here. In this lifetime, we have to make heaven on this earth as it is above, as it is on below. So we have to make it our heaven here. It takes us to make it heaven on earth. We have to think like this. We can't keep thinking about killing each other and gangster this and doing that. You know, gangster is knowing who you are. You don't even know who you are. Come on now.
I took your picture, you don't know about it.
Hip Nice.
Hop in the whip and I'm on go.
LYV.
I'm two-stepping
Atlantic City.
I got shooters
Go
on the
go.
corners, that's some go-go. No, you don't really want a nigga. Don't say no words if you ever get in some trouble, nigga. If you owe me once, it's back, I need a double, nigga. Hit a lick, we go. She bustin', now she grabbing on my rose gold.
Presidential on my wrist in this rose gold. She gon' ride the dick just like a BOGO. Shorty give me head, that's a low blow.
Let's roll.
When I pull up on the block, they be like, oh no.
Oh no.
I can't wait to cut the rave.
Do you know who you are? I'm learning who I am. Little by little, let's go. Change the narrative. Set boundaries in your life. And watch your life change. Why some people leave? Because they can't understand why you changed. Because now you have boundaries in your life. You two, talk to me. When you ask the higher power to eliminate anybody or anything that's trying to bring harm, negativity to your life, you cannot ask or question who falls off. You have to keep it moving. I don't care if it's your mama, your pappy, your kids, whoever it is, your best friend. If it's removed out your life, and once you ask that question to the higher power, it's meant for a reason. That's right. I'm gonna bring back one more song by Velcro. They do got the Velcro Crow Fest 22, October 29th, out here in Philly. I just like this song because it makes me feel good. It's one of them feel good tracks. Lock in right now with me. A little bit of positivity out there right now. Fill your cup of positivity. Let that negativity overflow. What's up?
I fell in love with you, girl.
Oh yeah.
I can't stop loving you.
Where the love at, baby?
No matter what you do. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Talk to me.
I fell in love with you. Oh yeah.
I love y'all all out there. I love you.
Oh yeah.
Even if you don't like me, I still love you.
What you do. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
DJ Actin Up in the mix.
What's up?
I fell in love with you. Oh yeah. I can't stop loving you. Oh yeah. No matter what you do. Oh yeah.
Talk to me real quick. Talk to me.
Oh yeah. Ever since I fell in love with you, you've been there.
You been there.
Dudes say they used to mess with you. I don't care.
I don't care.
Cause losing you the only thing I stress and I fear.
Yeah.
Going nowhere.
I ain't never going nowhere.
Going nowhere. Call me David Blaine with the gain of
Listen, it's all love, baby.
You could call this love a slip and fall, cause I'm slipping and falling for you.
Hold on. It's all love. Put that love out there. You hear this? Change the narrative. Fuck the bang bang shoot 'em up songs. Hit me with some love rap. Where that Ja Rule at? With that love rap. We need to bring some of that back. Huh?
I fell in love with
Talk
you.
to me.
I can't stop loving.
Cause it's all love, baby.
Yeah. No matter what you do. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you eat your fruits. Eat a fruit bowl in the morning. Eat some melanin, some melatonin, you know. Eat some watermelon.
No matter what you do.
All the melons. Eat them up. Eat them up.
Oh yeah.
Try to find you some black seed watermelon.
I fell in love with
Sea
you.
moss.
Yeah. I can't stop loving you. Oh,
Get your mind right. Get your body right.
no matter what you do. Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
So if I start building your kids up, there is the future.
Ever since
They
I
are the
fell in love
present.
with you, you've been there.
Let's roll.
Dudes say they used to mess with you. I don't care.
We don't care.
Cause losing you the only thing I stress and I fear.
Yes, sir.
I ain't never going nowhere. You ain't never going nowhere. Going nowhere. Call me David Blaine with the gain of where I make the mother lanes disappear. I make them disappear. You could call this love a slip and fall, cause I'm slipping and falling for you, yeah. I'm falling over. Baby, I can see this going far. I ain't talking no months, I'm talking years. Yeah, I'm talking years. Baby, we could paint the perfect picture. I'm just hoping one day you can see it clear. I hope you see it clear.
Hey, listen, spread the love, spread that love.
I'm scared.
I'm telling you,
I might wake up in the morning.
change your life.
You're not there.
Cause you gotta change your life.
Shout
Shout out to my sister Rolling with Brad. Hey, yo, make sure you get that Rolling with Brad's the Power Hippie Department. You already know we in Belmar, baby. New Jersey, stand up.
I can't stop loving.
Come to 4933 on your road. You already know what it is. Glockaway Radio. We outside with it later on today. We at the Seafood House of Cherry Hill, 5 o'clock to 10 p.m. Seafood, BYOB, Hookah, DJ Actin Up, DJ Alamo, hosted by the legendary Luxy. Let's roll. We got the pack outside. We got the pack outside. Stop by Seafood House, Cherry Hill, today, Wednesday. Let's roll. Spread that love. That's right. You already know what it is, man. Spread that love, spread that love. Fill your cup of negativity, right? I want you to think of yourself as a cup. And right now, your cup is just full of negative things. Your bills. You already know your life. Like you think it's just in shambles right now. Everything's coming down. Everything that is just pulling you down and weighing you down. I just want you to put in this cup, right? Now I want you to put everything. I'm talking about everything, baby mama dramas, your baby daddy dramas, vice versa, your relationship dramas, somebody cheating on you, everything, your trauma from when you were 6 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like everything, everything, anything possible that was negative in your life, throw it in this cup, right? We're gonna say it's a big cup from Wawa. If y'all don't know what a Wawa is, it's a 44-ounce cup. But if you're gonna have to be a bigger cup, just put it in there. Everything. Now, starting today, from here on out, right now, I want you to start just drown in this cup with nothing but positivity, because the cup is already full to the top to where it's overflowing with negativity, right? So I want you now to start feeling it every day. As soon as you wake up, don't even turn nothing on. Don't check your phone. Don't nothing. Just start having positive thoughts. Boom, boom, boom. You start filling this cup up. I want you to continue to fill this cup up with nothing but positivity every single day, every single moment. Even when negative things happen in your life, throw it in the cup and put the positivity 10 times fold. And watch as that negativity rises to the top and overflows because the positivity done filled this cup up, right? That's how you need to look at it in life right now. To change your life, this is what you need to do. You're going through things in your life, and you're going to continue going through these things in life until you figure out what the lesson is that the higher power is trying to show you. You ask for something, you're not prepared to get it. And this is why the higher power haven't given it to you, because you are not prepared to give it, to receive it. So how can you ask for something that you wanted to do in life? You asked for something like when you was in school and they asked you what you wanted to be. You said something that you wanted to be. Then I want to be this. I want to be that. When you got older as a teenager, they asked you what you wanted to be when you got older, and you said something then. Probably repeated what you said when you was young. You never even know, but you never did anything to work towards that. And like now you just drowning in the negativity because that this is you need to learn your lessons. And if you're asking the higher power of yourself, your higher power consciousness, that's who you're speaking to. You are the God that you need to speak to, right? And be honest with yourself. You need to tell yourself, listen, the negativity needs to go. You need to build positive. You need to be a blessing to somebody's life instead of a lesson every day. Be positive. Positive things will happen to you. You're going through the negativity. You're asking the higher power consciousness to have patience to go through what you're going through. And that's the wrong thing to ask for, because funny as the higher power consciousness is, you're going to get that. And you're going to continue to go through that until you ask the right question. You ask the higher consciousness to teach you and show you what is the right way, and go that way. Don't question what the higher power consciousness is telling you to do. Just do it. You know what's right and wrong. So you know how to change in life. You keep going through the same thing because you keep doing what you always done. And that's insanity. You think you're going to change your life. Like you're talking about, oh, I'm going to change my life. The new year's coming up pretty soon, and we're going to hear this. I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to stop doing that. But you're still doing that shit, and you're like 40-something years old, 30-something years old, 20-something years old, even in your teens. You're wilding out. I'm just saying, you got to change your life in order to change your life. Stop. Listen, if you're hanging around with four people that's out there wilding out in the street, you're the fifth wilding out. Hang around with the people that's changed their life around, and you're going to change your life around. That's why they say, hang with the millionaires, hang with the money, you're going to get the money. And it's true. You are who you hang with. You are what you eat. You know what I'm saying? Who you hang with is who you are. And I can tell you that. Change the narrative. Be that standout person. Be that bougie person. Be like, oh, they think he changed. I don't care. They say, oh, DJ Actin Up, he done changed. You damn right I done changed. Because now I'm setting boundaries in my life. So now I changed because I set boundaries. No, yeah, you need boundaries in your life. You should set boundaries in your life as well. You know? This is how we go to change the narrative and killing our people and killing ourselves off instead of being mad at the people that you need to be mad at. I haven't seen nobody, all these celebrities and all these gangsters and all these killers and all these pop off people. I have not seen not one person go after the real people who are in control of this, which are the legislators. YouTube, we out of here, man. It is 3 o'clock. Let's roll.